this shit since 2017. I've been after this shit since 2017. Exactly. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Tank Davis, 26-0.
Now you
Here we go, opponent. Rolando Romero, 14-0. Gervonta Tank Davis, 26-0.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight for about a round or two. After a round or two, I mean, maybe the only thing I'm looking for this fight to do is it may rival the Dmitry Bivol Marvin Hagler fight.
Really?
As far as 3 rounds, because you gotta understand, Romero is only 14-0 with 12 knockouts though. So that's telling you he's punching pretty hard. Tank is a hell of a puncher himself. He's 26-0 with 24 knockouts. Nobody ain't come here to win by decision.
That's very true.
You understand me? Nobody wants a decision. And if you look at it, and Paul and the Magic Man, they know more about boxing business than I do. If you look at it, with them knowing that this is Tank's last fight with Mayweather,
yeah,
and Rolly is with Mayweather, this could be somewhat of a grudge match. We don't know. Well, actually, we do know. If you fight in your last fight with me and you fight one of my own fighters, it's got to be a grudge match.
I said, didn't I just say that? HAGLER-HEARNS. This fight very well could rival that fight. Tank Davis, hell of a puncher. Then you got Rolly, he a puncher too. Roy Jones says this upcoming fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Rolando Romero could be eerily reminiscent to HAGLER-HEARNS. You guys just heard it. Let me talk. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Didn't I just say that? Roy Jones Jr. He got a podcast. Check the link in the description if you want to hear Roy's thoughts in its entirety. Now, I've always, since the HBO days, since he was a fighter, I've always enjoyed Roy Jones Jr. as one of my favorite fighters of all time, and always been a big fan. Even on the commentary tip, pause. I think Roy Jones, he has a lot of great insight, and he brought up a good point. You guys heard the clip at the beginning. Come in, smash the like button. I'm the best in the business. Roy Jones said that Gervonta Tank Davis, you look at Rolly's knockout percentage, you look at Tank's knockout percentage, it could be a HAGLER-HEARNS type of blaze them, trying to get him out of their fight. Now, based on what both fighters are saying, I think it's very, very safe to say that nobody, and I repeat, nobody expects this fight to go the full 12 rounds. Tank, he said, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Watch, the time is now. You guys seen it, I did videos about it. In the other corner, on the other hand, Rolly Romero, he talking greasy too, and he said Tank got a head that's the size of a koala with chlamydia, and he has such a big head I can't miss. He's never been in there with someone as big as me. Now, I will say, quick interjection, Rolly is putting a lot on the size differential and saying he's way bigger. He does look big, and he's saying I'm the dwarf slayer and things like that. But at this press conference and some of the other times where they faced off, I don't think Rolly looks that much like taller and way bigger, you know, to be calling the man a dwarf and things like that. Tank didn't look that much smaller. Now, I don't know what type of shoes they had on, but I think it's safe to say Rolly is the bigger of the two. Rolly looks brolic. Rolly looks in shape. But as far as a massive, shocking height disparity, I'm not really seeing that like Rolly's saying. But needless to say, Rolly seems confident. You know, there are some nerves, and that could just be with the public speaking and the magnitude of the event. But when that bell rings, I'm looking for fireworks. And Roy Jones is right. This could very well deliver that type of fight where if Rolly tries to do what he's saying he's going to do, that's going to leave himself open. Tank Davis is not a puncher. Like, I know Rolly said that Tank's not fast, but I disagree with that as well. So I think Tank is supremely dangerous. Rolly has said stuff. I don't know how much he believes and how much is skullduggery trying to get in Tank's head, but he said Tank's not fast. He said Tank don't really even hit that hard, and he's seen Tank get knocked out. But, you know, this is years ago in the Mayweather gym. We'll see. All that talking is out the window. we will find out on Saturday. So if Rolly tries to make good and cash in on what he's actually saying, first round knockout, and he's going in there trying to blaze Gervonta Davis, then it could be a Hagler-Hearn type of fight, because you're gonna have a wild man and, you know, someone swinging heavy shots trying to unload, which could be dangerous too for Rolly, because if you don't detonate on the target and get him out of there in the first couple rounds, you might empty the tank, you know. So you never want to fight too emotional. I think Rolly, you know what he's saying, if he does come out, I think fighters got to be more like a sniper, where the enemy doesn't see you and you somewhere on a rooftop, you've already like set up shop, you're on a tripod, look through the scope and then, you know, that's it, as opposed to a shootout. You know, I don't know that Tank is the one you want to be in a shootout with, because I think he has the sharper shots and more experience at this level. But, you know, if Rolly connects, it could very, very quickly turn into, you know, chaos and an interesting fight, because we'd have to see how both fighters respond. So I'm looking forward to it. Roy Jones is saying that this could be Hagler-Hearns, so that's a heavy praise. Makes you really curious, and that's a legend in the game saying it could be Hagler-Hearns. So I think at the end of the day, I think the fans will get their money's worth, where we don't have to worry about Canelo Bivol type of scorecards. I don't see this going the full 12-round championship rounds at all, and apparently Roy Jones doesn't either. Let me know what you guys think of Boxing Ego and his thoughts, and Roy Jones Jr., his thoughts, in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off. Introducing Super Thanks, right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.